what's going on? Die! Yeah, things went downhill from there for him after he attacked me. Literally, this is made of stones. Alright, so we defeated another Oblivion Gate in our quest to stop Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Ambition and Plots, who has been fomenting political turmoil within the Empire in Cyrodiil, and has been opening Oblivion Gates through agents, and then has been initiating the opening of these Oblivion Gates throughout all of even Tamriel, but definitely the heart of the Empire, Cyrodiil. And demons have been just coming forth from the plains of Oblivion into Mundus, or the Elder Scrolls version of reality, and it has just been, us shedding one Oblivion Gate after another in a kind of a grind questy way. So a little repetitive lately, but it's an interesting quest, and I'm very intrigued to see the final showdown with Mehrunes Dagon. But to get there, we're gonna have to go to each of the cities and talk to each of the counts or countesses and inquire about Oblivion Gates outside their cities and then resolve them. That's kind of like what I think all of today will be, probably. So just giving you a forewarning. But so far, so good. The Oblivion Gates have been pretty surprisingly interesting, and it's kind of neat to have a more action-oriented playthrough every now and again. So definitely putting our fighting skills to the metal. But yeah, it's just kind of taking a moment and soaking in the beauty of Cyrodiil, the, just beautiful docile lake and blue fog-tinged mountains in the distance, with the gentle breeze flowing through the trees in the forest and the grass waving in the wind. Just very pretty. Huh. Does that island have a statue on it? Kind of like an Easter Island, kind of like statue, that's kind of thing going on? It looks like there's a statue of someone, a continuous 3 faces. Weird. I wonder what that's all about. Oh well, probably means nothing. We will continue on. We'll continue on our quest. Our quest to save Cyrodiil and restore Martin Septim to the throne. The bastard child of Uriel Septim, who was recently assassinated. Crazy times. Okay, so I closed the gate outside Breville. All right, so now I should keep going around the map. This is gonna be a bit of a grind episode, I have a feeling. I'm not much of a grinding kind of guy. I think I got all my grind out in my youth with the Diablo game. I played, not as hardcore, but I did play Diablo 3. That's the last big grinding game that I played, and that was, I don't know, a few decades ago or something. I'm old, but Diablo, when I was in high school, Diablo 2 was out, and that was just like, that got all my grind out, and it's super fun to play. But I just haven't found any grinding games that really have brought to my attention. I don't mind a little bit of a challenge, but I'm more story driven or style, or if there's some interesting novelty to it, like really cool weapons or the game style. Like, I've had several of my viewers mention Elden Ring, and Elden Ring I might play eventually. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this carpet. But I feel the same way. Like, I would never play Dark Souls, And the reason why I would not is because it's so dreary and depressed, and you know, it just has a kind of a, you know, gray palette with, you know, just kind of draped in just kind of fog and just kind of depressing. Where I like games that have like an inventiveness to them, or maybe brighter colors or things. I'm not like super hyped about like really colorful games, but I do like my games to have color in them. I don't like them to be like kind of dreary and gray. Um, but like, how do you say? Elden Ring seems like a very creative game with original creatures, and it's less gloom and doom and more of a fantastical landscape. Like Oblivion. Like I like these Oblivion quests going into the gate. It reminds you of Doom. I like playing Doom. I don't, you know, like it's fun, but you know, playing a lot of games with like kind of like really depressing atmospheres can get to me after a while. Yeah, beautiful Celtic uh carpet here. Plants. This might be my favorite. This might be my favorite hall in the game. What's neat is when we go talk to these different rulers. Ooh, even has a little just some daisies, some a bouquet of flowers. This is pretty romantic going on here. They definitely have like the Celtic knots here. Very cool. Kind of Irish, Scottish kind of you know, the bit of that old school Celt um art, and that just very pretty, very beautiful. But yeah, the neat thing, we're gonna actually go through and see all these different castles, and each of them has their own architectural and rulers, architectural style, and that'll be kind of neat. But the Oblivion gates, I think, will be very similar. But that'll be kind of cool to do a tour of the different castles in Oblivion. So I'm an artist, or well, I'm not. So I'm an artist. So like, the last book club video I did, I just decided to randomly draw on my character on me, and just to be funny, to just like include art in my content. If you like that, I let me know. I got a fair amount of likes in the video, and I wasn't sure if it was for the book reading or if it was because I decided to do something with a little bit more artistic flair in it. So it's not AI. I just kind of drew over, used like a Photoshop type program, and just drew over my face and just was silly. All right, well, here we go. There's our. How's it going, Mohawk Man? So this is the Count Andel Indaris.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
Oblivion Gate?
Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet, but we fear the worst. My son, Farwill, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on. If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get, head over to the gate and lend a hand to the guards.
Well, I gotta give him that his son is a man of the people. I mean, it's pretty brave. Okay, well, let's be on our way.
Through talking to you.
It's definitely, I'm gonna chalk that up to you being depressed about your son. Not being a jerk. That's just a dark elf thing. If you go to Skyrim, if you see the Dunmer or dark elves in Morrowind, the first Morrowind game, they're like super mean, and it just is funny. But they're very they value their cult. There's a lot of noble aspects to the dark elves, but like they're definitely like very rude to outsiders, but they're very protective of their culture, and there's, I don't know, it's interesting. Yeah, this castle, it's kind of got kind of a roundish sort of thing going on. Are there two gates in this one or just one gate? Okay, there's the main entrance, and then there's the gate here. Kind of pointed turrets. Yeah, it's got that Shidenal. The turrets are pointed. The rest of the Shidenal is kind of pointy, but the actual Shidenal castle is a little bit more rounded. But you can tell it's Shidenal because it's got those pointed turrets. Very pretty. Very romantic. Very Zen-like. Okay, let's... Guessing this demonic symbol here is the gate. I've come across the Oblivion Gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Shidenal. A few Shidenal guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. Oh, look like I came just in time. What's up, fellas? Who's in charge?
Please speak to Aminus. He can tell you what you need to know.
Who's Aminus? Yeah, okay.
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Okay, Aminus Grigori. What's up with this gate?
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
No.
Well, not much to say, really. These gates to other places, well, it's very hard to explain. I'm not sure I even understand it. I hear tell that the Daedra make their way through these and invade our lands. It's sort of a door to the world where they live. Haven't seen it myself and don't intend to. Being this close to one makes me nervous. The good news is nothing's come out since Farwill entered.
When I go into the Oblivion Gate, I'll look around and see if I can find your eyebrows and tell him to go back home. It's probably being obscured by his helmet, but he looks like he doesn't have eyebrows. Okay, Farwell, that's the Count's son.
About 2 days ago,
Father?
Doris's son, Farwill, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. And so far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Knights of the Thorn, huh?
To these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwill formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened, but their own bravado got them into this mess.
It's a dark elf passion. Why is this behavior tolerated?
It's tolerated because Farwill is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking and making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already. There are 7 of them, including Farwill. Even though they're a nuisance, I still hope they haven't been hurt. Or worse. There's only one way to remove that gate. Venture inside, find the gate's sigil stone, and take it. Once you have it, the gate should be closed. From what I hear, you'll appear back where you entered, safe and sound. We will remain out here until the gate is either closed, or something emerges from inside. We need to warn Cheydinhal of impending attacks. Count Indorus has ordered us to hold our positions until Farewell returns from inside that accursed Oblivion Gate. Farewell is a Dunmer, and he's wearing steel plate armor. His shield should bear the crest of the Knights. Nothing but the best for the Count's son.
Like, there's a little political tension.
I don't know what evil lurks with.
Well, it sounds like the Count's goofy son has got himself in over his head, and was probably wasn't like a mean person, but was looking for adventure, and well, I think he found it. I guess he's got to have some chutzpah to enter this thing. Okay. Well, let's go find Farewell, whatever. But father, I am a knight. I've stepped out through the Oblivion Gate outside of Shidenall, and now I find myself in the dreaded plane of Oblivion itself. My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the Sigil Stone in this plain citadel. Crazy. Alright. Should have repaired my... Well, there's one of the knights. Wait. I could probably... I don't know. Might be a little bit much, but... I don't know if I can keep doing this, going in with just robes versus actually having proper protection. There we go. First thing I should do is find the I'm guessing that's the sigil, or the sigil stone is, but it looks like the video game has erased that part of the map. Maybe. Sound good? Alright, maybe it's too far away and it will manifest when I get closer. But I'm guessing that's where the sigil stone is. Yeah, before we go in the next gate, we're gonna have to stock up on some health potions. Ah, no way.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cheydinhal. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah!
It's a regular Don Quixote there. Okay.
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Brennan and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Here, here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indorus of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
You know, kind of annoying, but he has a really good attitude. So we're gonna go ahead and do it.
The sigil stone for this Oblivion Gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Cheydinhal of its...
He's pretty bold fella. So we'll accommodate him.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Okay.
With all the lava
Your dad's gonna kill me if anything happens to you, so don't screw up. I remember the last quest I did with somebody's kid. They died. That did not go well. Okay.
I'm on your side.
No, 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 no. I can't get it from his body. He's... Oh, no. Oh my gosh, they need to... Why don't the Daedric princes build guardrails? I mean, that'd be the first thing I'd do if I was a Daedric prince in Oblivion, is I'd be like, first of all, we need some guardrails. You know, somebody could slip and fall into the lava. Where are you? Don't look at me. Where were you? You're supposed to be his buddy. No. No, 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 no. I don't think... How can you perfectly hop down here and he somehow died? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, it's been good. How? That's not how I wanted to die. Okay, save and save often is the lesson that I keep learning when I enter Oblivion. Yep, yep. Like that sound. Okay, I gotta find. There it is. Sigh. Oh, maybe he doesn't see me. Okay. What's that green? Okay. All right.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cheydinhal. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force. I say, how are you now? I suggest the.
Oh, great.
Path is yours. Lead on.
All right, let's try this again. Can I make you wait?
Lead on.
Can you wait? No.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Don't you dare fall off this bridge, sonny boy. Your father would not be happy with you. Is that Daedric armor? It doesn't look like it can take the armor. Pretty crazy. No, where are you? Okay. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay, Ren and Stimpy. Alright. That's depressing for some reason. This whole place just... This depresses me. I don't know. Just as... Look, he looks happier dead. He's like, thank you. Thank you for... You know, relieving me of my pain. The rending halls, huh? Is he gonna try to rend me in the rending halls? Another thing that's gonna be bound to happen is I'm gonna be fighting and I'm gonna actually hit one of them and they're gonna attack me. Oh, she's hot. See what I did there? Oh yeah, don't attack the summon thing, attack the summoner. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. The Chaos Stronghold. Just keep following the light. We'll get there. Okay.
I'm on your side. Let's get. I'm on your side. Yo, what's the matter? Getting tired?
It wasn't my idea to be, leading some Count Snotty son. Okay. It's up there. Wait up, fellas. Wait up. Slow down. Simmer, simmer. They're gonna give me a heart attack. Your father say. Whenever I always think of the Monty Python and the Holy Grail movie where they have the king's son. He's always like, "But father, I want to sing." I wanna get this guy out. I want him to survive, because you know he might be a little snot, but he is like wants to be like a good person, like wants to be.
You pathetic worm! I think I'd be warm, but all I feel is a bone-chilling cold.
All right, save. Let's keep going. This better be here. Okay.
This ends here.
Someone faded right home. Yeah, I can't load up too much because I'll get over encumbered. Everything in this place is trying to kill us. It's like it was designed that way.
Stay away!
Okay. Death by stupidity. Let's Where'd they go? What? What? It's lame. Right, let's follow where you buffoons go. They go back this way? That makes no sense. Why would you go that way? Go fight that guy.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
He's supposed to be following me.
I'm on your team.
Yeah, and if I try to fight, if I try to help them, the way this game is set up is it's so easy to hurt your allies, which is more real to life, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense for a game. Oh, you turds. What are you doing? I hate you guys. Slow down.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Simmer down. Let's heal a little bit. Let's take a moment. Do any of you guys have healing potions?
Lead on.
Do I have any healing spells? It's just for, yeah, I didn't, all that mage school stuff, and I know nothing. I know nothing. Okay, let's go with this guy first.
Your side.
Oh my gosh. That's it. That's it. You know, I tried. You guys. You guys made your own decisions. I better not have fallen down there. Well, I can let its father know that he was brave in battle and that he tried to do the right thing. But, you know, not being an experienced warrior or having access to Daedric weapons kind of set him back a bit.
Join my trophies, Nithing. Kneel, churro.
Did you just call me a churro? Dio churro. It's weird. All these doors have teeth on them. Alright, we're getting close. Don't think this is the correct room. We have to keep down the corridors of dark salvation, I guess. Ooh, fancy. It's kind of nice. They have these little benches that you can kind of sit and kind of contemplate and go watch the beauty of the blood fountain over there and just soak in the atmosphere. See? I don't know. The Daedra have their charms, I guess. Right. Okay. How does one get to the central tower? Is it to the Citadel? The teeth door? Is it through the teeth door? Upwards and onwards. I've been here before. Let's see what's in this heart. Telling you guys gotta invest in some handrails. Someone could fall around here. This is ominous. Sweet. I'll take it. Alright, so that goofiness is all done with. Let's go talk to the Count. Or talk to the head guard.
You've done it. But what of Farwill?
I saved and loaded, but I couldn't save him. It's been slain.
And it's a sad day in Cheydinhall. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly.
They were tough when the metal hit the road, though. I'll give them that, but definitely probably inexperienced.
Mourn his loss. It's a shame so many of the knights fell. I suppose their intentions were good, even if they were a bit self-serving.
Ah, he's got a little change of heart going on.
It's a great relief that the gate is gone. Now the people of Cheydinhall can breathe easier.
Indeed.
Count Indris is waiting.
Well, he's a good guy too. There's takes a lot of guts, you know, and two, there's something to be said about being brave and helping the guard fight the gate, and from a logical viewpoint, and then just blindly just running into the gate is something in a whole nother direction. So pleasant. Look at that. It's kind of refreshing seeing all this natural beauty after coming out of Oblivion. It's kind of refreshing. Hopefully its wife didn't die. Hope that's not what that signifies, because this is going to be really bad news. Okay, buddy.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall, and although the death of Farwill saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying.
He's an optimist, I guess.
He spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side.
I did.
Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold.
Yay. I'm sorry for your loss, my lord.
I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him? Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhall. May RK guide you.
Yeah, it's the definition of easy come, easy go. I would have expected him. Well, I guess he's maybe the kind of person that soldiers on or something, but yeah, that's pretty tough.
I'll miss him dearly. Don't feel upset. I know you did the best you could to bring him home. I'm saddened by the loss of those brave souls. May Arche guide all of them to their final rest.
Yeah. Back to its tower.
Care.
I'll try. I miss this place. If I was going to be count of one of these places, it'd be Shagnall. They seem to have their hall seems to be the best. Okay, we got Bruma. If we've been to Quarrel yet. But supposedly all these people are supposed to back us up in the endgame. So they're just gonna send soldiers to the final showdown. The final showdown. Simple but elegant. Very, very spacious. Interesting chandeliers. Very high ceilings. Interesting, got the tree. I'm guessing it's the tree from the center of town.
Good to see you.
How's it going, fellas? Okay. It's like only one throne. Beautiful ornate carpet, as always. Nice tapestries. Very ornate throne. Okay. I forget who the Countess of Quarrel is.
What do you want, Breton trash?
Isn't that guy a Breton? I might...
Well, it is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
Oh, that's so sweet. How about, aid for Bruma?
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must...
You don't say! What are the odds? She would also have a
spare any soldiers
Oblivion Gate outside of her city.
Under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls.
I could have thunk it. Okay. Let's go take care of that Oblivion Gate.
Farewell. It is quite nice.
Yeah, let's just... I think that's...
I've warned my people to stay inside the walls and put my guard on full alert. Farewell.
See, Oblivion Gates are coming... are appearing all throughout Tamriel, so it's not just Cyrodiil. So I imagine, like, you know, Cyrodiil is a very kind of palette of Europe minus Scandinavia, so it's got a very kind of you know, Greco-Roman, Germanic, British Celtic kind of, you know, sampling of Europe to it, where like
Well met.
well met. Where like there's some Oblivion Gates opening up in Skyrim right now, and or Morrowind for that matter, and it's like those demons are in for a different experience than the ones that are coming in through Cyrodiil for sure. Like they're like appear out of Skyrim, they're like everything's trying to kill me. Trying to go back into the Oblivion Gate? Sweet buns? Oh, why? Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? Okay, we're going in. Well, that's easy. That's nice. So we finally have an Oblivion Gate that at least appears to be reasonable. There'll be something to it where it's going to be harder than it looks. Man, this armor's killing us. we forgot to repair our mace. Let's get awkward. There's gotta be a way around. That'd be funny if the sigil was in that right behind. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be straightforward. Don't sap me with crap. You'd just pass out. Like, we would... There'd be no way. It's quite the larger, not just the tower, it's a series of interlinked towers. Are we on the other side of the gate now? Oh no. No. I think we're having trouble with this armor. Let's try our arena gear. There we go. Feeling that doesn't lead anywhere. These grumpy dinos. Wait, how do I get across? How do I... Okay. Maybe there's a bridge. Can I go through this tower and end up on the... Okay. I don't know if that helped or made things worse. I feel like with this the arena costume, I feel like I'm in American Gladiators or something. Up the tower. Plus the obligatory hanging people. Into the torture room. Alright, it looks close, but there's... I have a feeling. Health potions. Oh, nice. Thank you. one of these doors. How does one get up there then? This is the right tower. This one's slightly higher up than the other one, but they're on the same level. Doesn't make any sense. So I wonder what's up with these. We have to do something in each of these towers. He's jumping for joy. Super depressing. Alright. We freed him! Yay! Okay. Yeah. It's gotta be. That's the right tower. So there's gotta be a door. I like how all these are on different levels, but when you, like, go in the main room, that they're all, like, the same. Well, dang. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to go down a level? Ouch. Okay. Okay. Okay, the teeth door. Remember the teeth doors. So that's... I feel like we're heading in the right direction. And that's how you get through traps. In case you're wondering, that's how a game expert gets through traps, is you just, like, run through them. If you don't run through them, then... well... that's pretty cool looking, though. I wanted to see if we could see what they look like, but they're like these giant guillotines or something. Crazy. Oh. People underestimate the value of persistence. Ooh, I'll take that. This room, looks like it might be a tad warm. The portals of something disasters. We're getting closer. Here, Seeing a pattern here. If we have one more place to go, maybe. Oh my gosh. You belong in Jurassic Park. Which is a great movie. I don't understand why they're just like, we're just gonna do Triceratops. We're not gonna do like T-Rexes or you know, like any of the other Allosaurs, Velociraptors, Pterodactyls, all the standard dinosaurs. Okay. Here we go. The home stretch. Let's see if I can just run to the top. Crazy. Okay. Let's go see the Countess. See what she has to say. What's her kind of castle look like? It's kind of also kind of a standard castle sort of feel to it, kind of roundish.
Greetings to you.
Maybe no turrets.
Greetings, Breton.
Greetings.
Welcome. It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
No, you make me shy. Okay, what?
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate. I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, we got our guaranteed help here. We're gonna go ahead and gonna end it there.